you guys? Sumo Kropski again, playing another game, and today we're diving into King's Quest, a story told across five different chapters, each revealing a part of Graham's post. We're stepping into a world filled with whimsical character, and it's not just an adventure, it's coming of age story about how legend is made. So, yeah, let's jump it in. Let's start this shit. I don't know what's going on with the music. But yeah, let's go ahead and play. Begin. Okay. Yeah, let's do the chapter one. Okay. Alright. So what's going on? So can I jump? Can I sprint? Oh, oh okay, before I do that. Oh, shift is to okay, slow down. Okay. And run. Can I see my face before? Okay. Let's go to the well. Yeah, I believe this is supposed to be. Okay. Spacebar. So, what is it? Can't do anything. So, go back into it, and is it gonna jump? Or I'm gonna jump.
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Okay. There's a pile of gold. Oh, is it mattress? Okay. What am I supposed to do here?
Those
Oh,
lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
oh, it's a vision well. So, okay, spacebar. Let's see if it's a mattress. Yep. Let's go inside of this little door. Oh. Can I
It
fight?
was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Can I jump? No, he automatically jumped. See? Yeah, it didn't. Okay, I think that's.
Two odd contraptions guarded
Yeah,
the
it's
lost
bad
treasure.
things a
I would
mattress.
have to turn one and see what happened.
Okay. How about this one?
I decided this was no time to take a nap, even though that bed looked very squishy and very comfortable.
Oh, that was a
And
trap.
that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
Okay, I got you. So, yeah, it's telling a story. Oh, I need to pull that lever. Okay, here we go. This monster, like, he's obsessed with the bed.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers. Buckets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed in every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seemed so familiar.
What am I supposed to do?
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn.
Yep.
Don't worry. No detail in this story will be
Gwendolyn,
overlooked.
just-
Now,
she's
where was
the-
I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Oh,
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to...
My way, too. Add a shinier hat to my collection.
wait, what was that? Space bar.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Okay, so I'm just gonna find another piece of wood so that it fixed. Oh, we can get this chair or this one. Okay.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
We woke up the
Then
dragon.
I used my cleverness to hide.
Okay, let's go under the bed.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
Wait, do I need to space again?
As I was saying, this was no time to
I
take a
know,
nap.
I know, but can't find a way to get that piece of wood that you're asking for. Okay, here we go.
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, amateur spells to impress your friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though. Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, amateur spells to impress your friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
Or do I need to go back? Oh. does it go? Can't go. I can't jump. Okay, so what do I do now?
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, Amateur Spells to Impress Your Friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
Woody handle. Oh, I already have the Woody handle. Okay, I can go back to... Go. Examine these. I didn't notice. Where did he get that piece of wood?
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
I already have it. No.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Oh, okay. What can I do? Oh.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
What did you use to fix the broken switch?
Okay, let's go.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall. After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Yeah, we need to get that mirror. Oh, yeah.
After I was impaled by that spiky bed, I took a nap and decided the magic mirror could wait another evening before being rescued.
Okay. If you say so. Oh, but go here and then go there. Then, well, what is that? It's a pile of homes? Okay, let's do this. Oh, wait. So get here. Yeah, what's that? On the bed. Okay, run! You fuck. Alright, so let's wait here. Okay, let's... What kind of voice? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed quickly. Oh, we're not supposed to go there. Holy shit. Let's go. Go to bed. Bed, 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 we're supposed to. Oh, no, no. Okay, let's go here or
He marched right into a ferocious dragon's mouth.
I was just making sure you were still paying attention.
no way. How did how did you survive that? Okay, let's jump into the bed. Same thing here. Okay, just slow down. Slow down. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Yikes. Holy shit, that's hard. No, 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 no. Alright, let's move out, move out, move out. Okay.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
How can I get it? Okay. I know what's going on here. I have. Oh, and that I will have that bow. Never mind. Oh.
The mirror called out to me.
What's inside of them? Is it like magic or something like that? Okay. You will come up.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Okay, and then ring the bell. that? Oh, it glitched. Game just crashed. What the hell is going on? Alright, you need to go farther so that I can get that mirror. You bitch. Okay, so what's supposed to do now? Go back. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go get the mirror. Kind of. Shit. What?
Let me guess. You escaped with only a flesh wound. I'm sorry.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of a Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
So let's get out of here. Alright, so...
I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Gonna hit him in the eye.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah, this all done with Santa
King
Claus.
Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there's so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures.
So that's
All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Where can I learn to shoot like that?
A good mentor and practice. This wasn't the first time I went eye to eye with that hideous beast, and while that shot was certainly in self-defense, that arrow was a bit vengeful, I'm afraid, but let's continue that story in the daytime. It's about to get a tad more scary.
Dragons don't scare me, even those with all their eyes. If I ever come across that dragon, I'll finish him off for you, and I'll be known throughout Daventry as Gwendolyn the Brave.
That's quite a bold plan, one that requires a steadfast gut and a deft hand.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
yeah, the grandmother didn't show
Sleep well,
up
Grandpa.
as
I'll be back
it
first
was
thing in the
for
morning.
you on the other chapter.
I don't
I
need
get it.
rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
So that's chapter 1, I believe.
Roar!
Guards!
Guard.
Well, hello, cousin. I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could, and I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast he went eye to eye with. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or if he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that he entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Oh, I'm gonna do an act of kindness, even in victory.
Treating
that
my
was-
opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Is that a rabbit? Oh, that was a rabbit. Okay, well, we're gonna play now. Oh. Oh. There's no health bar.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
So, where's the sign is?
Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
Okay, let's go here. Because the camera pointed to the right.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
Okay, we're gonna need to get the Triumph. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's people marching. That was a horse.
Hey! Over here!
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
How do I catch up with them? I'm gonna need to get triumph. Oh,
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
can I eat that dragon? Or no? No. So, okay. What was that?
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for. Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
I'm gonna use it.
There was no reason to chop down a perfectly good tree.
Alright. I'm supposed to go now. This one. Jump.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
So, get to the triumph. And then I fixed. Oh,
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forge the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've molded over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey, I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait, you're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out. And my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
no.
Nope.
Okay, let's get that wheel and fix this chariots guy.
The wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
Okay. Can I go here? No. Okay.
Ooh, I'm a rock! No, I'm not! Enjoy your broken wheel.
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
I'm gonna use the machete. Yes.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
What was that?
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
How about this?
No wheels are there.
Okay.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Oh, a village. We need to climb.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade? Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
Hello, can I squeeze by you gents?
No, we are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the parade. If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
Okay. Never mind. Let's go to one of the rooms, I believe.
A bakery. And it smelled delicious.
Okay, let's go outside. Let's go up here.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop. I could barely make out the names of these potions. While I was up for adventure, I didn't think randomly drinking potions was a good plan. Aha! Something big and round. Hopefully no one would mind if I borrowed this tabletop.
Tabletop. Okay. Oh, do I have to put it there? Okay, let's go back to the elf. You hit a elf. Alright, let's do it.
A shortcut.
Shortcut.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
I already have.
I thought this might do the trick.
What a clever choice! Such craftsmanship, and sturdy, too! Just hope you didn't pay too much. I'd hate for you to have spent all your money when you've only just arrived in town, right? You ready, Mr. Fancy Cakes? I know, darling, I know. Silly question. You were born ready.
A unicorn.
Oh, wait! Before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Oh, sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy, so do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's vamoose from this meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
What the fuck?
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Abyss! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Goodbye, mister.
Back away, back away. This area is unsafe for commoners.
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard once commanded must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in
This guy's
distress
giving us
and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected.
Public act.
And we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Let's find a way.
Come at me, bees!
Let's go. Okay.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
Supposed to do there. Okay. I need to get this. I need to use this.
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
I'm sorry, I thought that would be useful. I'm supposed to click here.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous. Distress!
Abandon post!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking.
What?
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous. Distress!
Abandon post!
Gotta do it again.
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me. Don't be rude, boy. We are in the middle of an important conversation. He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Nope, me.
Wouldn't be the first time I've corrected you.
How anyone could ever confuse you with me is mind. This tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am... Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Not good.
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out.
Another horn and another missing piece.
Oh, there's a missing piece. Alright.
I wasn't going to toot that horn anymore until I found the missing piece.
Okay, I got it. Alright. Oh, there's a guards. See that guy's right here.
The forest is blocked until this situation is under control.
Okay. I'm supposed to go here. What do I have? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna use this.
That didn't seem like a good idea.
Cut.
No cutting.
Look what I have. Want to build a rope swing? Okay, suit yourself. I have this lovely ticket I could share. No? You're gonna regret it.
Okay.
Huh. Rope swing? No, I shouldn't embarrass myself again.
That didn't seem like a good idea. I don't know how that would work. That didn't seem like a...
Bribes don't work on us. Sorry.
You cut?
I did not cut that.
Okay. How about cut this?
You cut?
No cutting.
Where are we supposed to go now? Did I miss something?
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
No. Where am I supposed to go?
That didn't seem like a good idea.
Okay. Is this a
Huh. Rope swing? No, I shouldn't embarrass myself again.
Nope. How about chop? This looks like Rebecca. No, big Becca. And then this one.
Over here, buddy.
The fuck? Okay, now. Thanks, Becca. Already have the bridge, you fuck.
Pardon me! All right!
The tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down to size.
There's no way that it's not supposed to.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it any more.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Huh?
Okay, rope. What the?
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny.
Manny.
Pleased
I will
to meet
call
you.
you Becca.
So-
Meaning Becca.
Friend? What's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though. Let me know how I can help.
Thanks, Media Becca. Let's get into it. Let's go to the competition. Where's the motherfucker? I didn't blow that horn. I mean, I didn't fix it.
Another horn and another missing piece.
I know. I know.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete
this one
every
is blurry.
event before continuing on in the competition.
Sure,
Since
guys,
you were
this is the
late,
one.
you
I
missed
was
the test of
talking to me
chivalry
right
and
now
the
is
welcoming
better.
parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
I didn't hear about the date. Okay,
Well, my
will
mom
let me.
whipped up a stack of my special chocolate chip pancakes, and she never lets me leave the house until I finished all my breakfast.
I'll just pencil in Mummy's boy. Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me. Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Now, give me a little more time to mingle.
The treasure that was within.
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true?
Oh.
Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
Certain of himself, Jacob pushed me into everyone's dream. Going to have wait, I'll be right back. Don't know. The jerk.
That jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. It's like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're...
Got juice again.
Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're... every woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who?
Love.
Who?
Five
Who do
loves.
they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... oh, never mind. Yes, your name... you're... going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Graham said.
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Chaka.
So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Chaka.
Nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. So, where do you hail from?
Chaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Chaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
That doctor
Oh,
is...
hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament.
Minute
Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
What can you tell me about Sir Loin of Roast Beefington?
I can tell you that sounds like a phony name. Who's giving you this false information? Did you just make that up? Go and introduce yourself to everyone. Then come see me for the dirt.
What can you tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
There's the language barrier there.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over
This is
out
a
there.
big backer.
Really? He gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
Yakamata. Afamata.
Shreki Afamata.
Shreki Makamaka Dunga Wakaka.
Do Shreki Nika.
Hornswoggle. Naga. Shreki Hainga Makamaka. Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bull horns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
What can you tell me about Sir Tenov himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye! Maka. Ikaidris ki ke dukachan kanyaki yakamata. Afamata.
Shreki Afamata.
Shreki makamaka dunga wakaka.
If I did, I'd lose circulation in my... Yes? Have you remembered my name?
Sir Tenov himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're... going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett. Unearthed the treasure that was within...
Ki ke yakamata.
Achaka.
Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
You see this one? What do you want?
I heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, Skinny Pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
Ivory monster on... Yes? Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight, and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
Okay, I already have all their names. I'm good, thanks.
Sound good? Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Let's go to check the chivalry test.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Yes, I am.
Let's do it!
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Whisper.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Fastest.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
What?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 3 answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the test again. Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Yes.
Let's do it!
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know.
Manny.
We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Achaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You were all here to
it.
win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Over here! Over here! I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills.
Earlier.
We want to know what's in your
saw,
heart, how you think, and how you
Well,
react in the face of danger.
The first
You might not
saw
believe
earlier.
all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do it.
Oh, I'm supposed to move now.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Keep out. Under construction. Caution. Bees and distress.
Yeah.
So, how did you find an eye?
Was a hideous beast lurking inside. Ouch! Rude!
I hope I find the well again.
No one should notice one bell missing. I better stand on this side of the rock.
It wouldn't budge. peculiar trap.
All right, sugar shrooms.
Sugar shrooms? Wait. I can. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Food. That's fantastical. Floating island, only steps away. It's good, Floaty. You'll be amazed. I don't see that. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Wait, where is that? Oh, here. Don't turn right. No floating island that way. Maybe I should look at
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
Alright, let's go back. Oh. Is this a floating island?
That.
How about...
Interesting thought, but no. That didn't fit there.
Yeah, go back there. You gotta check here.
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
I wasn't always the master archer you see before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Yeah, I just died.
You just pranced in...
Okay. I got it now.
I never waste food. I never waste food. That didn't need us. Never getting any.
I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with the craftsmanship of these traps.
Didn't see this. Didn't touch the table.
Someone had set the scene for a lovely evening. My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back.
Bees!
I ruined the bees' day and that lovely meal. I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack. I never waste food. That didn't.
Seems like a waste of money.
I never waste food. How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it! Ugh, these dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack, so I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches!
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Let's take a look again at the tabletop.
Give me a second.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Ah, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He seems to be a bold soul, primed to take Daventry head on. However, he is one who needs to think a little more before he acts if he's going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Yeah, we couldn't tell fortunes if we wanted to. Some scoundrel stole our fortune table whilst we were watching the parade.
Mm-hmm. You haven't seen anyone rolling around Daventry with our tabletop, have you?